welcome to the Clarity Fiber Arts Knitting Podcast. My name is Jody, and I'm coming to you from Pennsylvania, where I live with my husband Chris and our mini dachshund Fig. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If you are new here, this is not the typical format that I usually run. You have landed on a Vlogmas episode. This is Vlogmas episode number 9. I had to take a brief pause. As you can hear, I have a little bit of laryngitis. I was sick all last week. I caught whatever it is that's going around, likely from my granddaughter, and their whole household has been sick, and I am the unfortunate one that caught it here. After just posting in my last update that how my vitamin C and zinc regime was working so well for me, it epically failed almost practically that evening. And so apologies for the squeaky voice. I am not going to stick around very long. Excuse me. I just wanted to pop on and give you a little introduction and tell you what you're going to see on this episode. It's mostly a vlog style. I'm sort of documenting my day. I've had such a wonderful day. It's the first day that I've actually felt good. Actually the second day. Yesterday I felt pretty good as well. But today's the first day I felt really good. My energy feels like it's back. I still have the scratchy voice, but really nothing else remaining. And so I'm feeling better, which made me so happy because today was Grandparents' Day at my granddaughter's daycare. And we went there this morning and did some crafts, and Santa Claus was there, and it was just really fun. So I will put some footage in of that. And then secondly, we have such a great evening planned. It's just such an all-around blessed day, and feels very much to me like what Christmas is all about. Tonight we're going to be doing some crafting. We need to get some gifts together for my husband's staff members. He has 8 of them. And so we needed to be a little judicious with what we were picking to craft. And so I had been to an alpaca farm about 2 weeks ago, and there we saw these really cool things. They're called nesting balls, and they are grapevine spheres that you stuff with various natural fibers that the birds can then come in, take little pieces of when the time comes for them to build their nests, and they can go ahead and use all of that material to build their nests. We live in a very wooded area, sort of at the base of a mountain, and so I really enjoy all of the different species of birds over here. And I have several bird feeders on my property that I fill and sort of place in front of open windows. And so throughout the winter, we get lots and lots of blue jays, just all sorts of different really unusual birds. And so I'm really happy to have that sort of thing to be able to watch in the wintertime. It sort of cheers me up. And so I thought, when I saw these at the alpaca farm, I thought they would be a perfect gift to recreate and gift to his coworkers, something sort of universal. I love the fact that it's natural and all the materials are natural also. And so you can just sort of hang these from a branch or a tree and allow the birds to come and sort of take what they need and fly off and go ahead and build their nests. So that's what we're about to create. The ones that I saw at the alpaca farm were $25, and with 8 employees, that got to be a little bit beyond our budget. And so today I was able to hit Hobby Lobby on the way home from work, and they had 60% off all of their dried floral stems and things like that I need to put these together. And then they had 60% off all their Christmas stuff. So I was able to get the cost down to make these to almost $10 a piece. And so I was really proud about that. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is just sort of set up the camera, let it roll as we're making these little nesting balls. And hope you get some inspiration for maybe a little teacher gift or something that somebody that's, difficult to buy for, or that you don't really want to spend a ton of money on. I decided to grab a bag of cotton balls. They need to be cotton. It can't be the polyfill stuff, to sort of fill these out, because I wound up getting the larger size grapevine ball, and so we need a lot to fill these things. So I got some cotton balls at the dollar store, and then on the outside we're just going to use skewers and poke some of those natural elements through, and I hope they're going to be really pretty. And so that's on the docket for tonight. And then they're also having a Christmas party tomorrow, and we're going to try out this Christmas bark that I saw on Instagram, I believe. It's pretzel sticks and a bunch of other things poured onto a sheet pan. You sort of heat it all up and then let it harden and break it into bark. It looked really delicious, and so we'll film some of that too as well. So grab your knitting, sit back, grab a cup of something warm, and come along with us tonight as we do some crafting. It is a heavenly, heavenly night in my opinion. Not sure what my husband thinks of it. He says it sounds heavenly as well. But we're gonna pop a pizza in the oven, chill some wine, and get to crafting. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Yeah, let's see your Christmas tree. Show me your tree.
Ellie, ho ho, ho ho. There he is, the big guy. Here's the big guy. Yeah. Yes. Over there.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to go rapidly.
A little retarded.